We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Gil Cabral will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the center fielder, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Boris Plank, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Steve Ullman.
Now at the plate, Steve Ullman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
the first baseman.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Charlie Schroeder, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 home, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ullman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Standing in now, Brad Hill. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hill, 5'8" tall, left-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
In now, Derek Parker. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Stanley Hill is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Barack Shields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Barack Shields.
Pitch on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
High in the air out to center field. Estes is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now at the plate, Anthony Cuba. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and this is low, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Two out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Full count, 3-2.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. Henry Serrano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1, here it comes.
Inside, 1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Manuel.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Mariano Angel.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's low.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
Popped him up. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ray Escalona.
Stepping into the box, Ray Escalona. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
So now to the plate, Cy Kadowski, lined hard to the left side. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Giants are down 1-2-3. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Athletic, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball swung on and missed. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Escalona backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That is set. The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Ready now, Fernando Arrojo. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Escalona ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Striding in, Harvey Loftus. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Barton Estes. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boris Plank. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Estes on at first, nobody out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
attempt for the job.
Digging in, Steve Ullman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ullman.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Ullman, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Now batting, Charlie Schroeder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they're up 1-0.
The second baseman, Josh McNeil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Shields, 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Kodosky makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Brad Hill. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. Arrojo is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Derek Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Plate, Mariano Angel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Giants down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Anthony Cuba, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cuba.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
At the plate, Henry Serrano, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Estes is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Now in the box, Alejandro Manuel. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Now to the plate, Peter Jacob comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. Next to bat for the Giants, Ray Escalona. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. He's taken below the zone for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arojo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Number 40. Kadowski.
Coming to the plate now, Cy Kadowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 33. Barton Estes.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Barton Estes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Boris Plank. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Ready once again, Steve Ullman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the A's, the center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Harvey Loftus. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Josh.
Digging in now, Josh McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set and the pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0.
Nope.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barack Shields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Tommy Chapman waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2 pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Parker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, Charlie Rosa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So striding in, Brad Hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Loftus in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Derek Parker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Set to deliver on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, Mariano Angel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Giants leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Two and one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Henry Serrano. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Striding in for Oakland, Alejandro Manuel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Chester Leonard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Chester Leonard.
Stepping in, Ray Escalona. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate, Cy Kodowski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A 1-1.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Barton Estes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Michael Jolly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 20, Michael Jolly.
Boris Plank will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Jolly is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-1 home.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Liner towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco, where they hold a 1-0 lead. Johnny Span gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Araujo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next to Oakland, the first baseman, Harvey Loftus.
So digging in now, Harvey Loftus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base pass?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Span, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a second-year big leaguer. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch home. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Standing in, Tommy Chapman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Again, another foul ball. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? A tag for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants on top, 1-0. David Rubin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, David Rubin.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Steve Ullman.
The third baseman, Steve Ullman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 22, Charlie Schroeder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Schroeder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Brad Hill. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch on the way. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the left fielder, Derek Parker.
Digging in, Derek Parker, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Giants leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Fred Drew is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 2, Fred Drew.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Anthony Cuba. First pitch on its way. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Henry Serrano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on 1 right here.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Manuel. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Parker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Peter Jacob.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Peter Jacob, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. From the stretch. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. They're down 1-0. Orlando Chacin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for San Francisco, Mariano Angel 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Ray Escalona, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Digging in to try it again, Cy Tudowski. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Jose Castilla is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Jose Castilla.
Striding in once again, Fernando Arojo. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Settling in now, Harvey Loftus. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Stretch. Here's the pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
This one's down to third. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Stepping in, Josh McNeil. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Not shortstop,
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Barack Shields. He's set. Here it comes. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-0 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Last strike now for Oakland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. San Francisco have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Stanley Hill is credited with the win. Gil Cabral is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.